Hey Capricorn, this is your read. So let's see what the universe has for you guys today. Alrighty, so universe, oh, she is eager to get going. Let's see what we got. We have the throat chakra, which speaks to communication, triumph, obstacles and challenges, light, and stand your ground. Stand your ground to me is all about being assertive. It's about taking control of your life. So I feel like it ties into this throat chakra quite nicely. I feel like it's going to tie into how to overcome some obstacles and challenges that tarot may shed more light on here. I have solitude, trapped in fear, fulfillment of wishes, shadow, and disruption. So I feel like you're not usually one to speak your mind, and that's what the solitude card is speaking to. I feel like this is going to be a change for you, a bit of personal growth as well. That's going to help. It's going to help you get closer to attaining what you want in life, which is what that fulfillment of wishes card speaks to. I feel like trapped in fear ties into all of it too, and maybe being afraid of how people will react if you do speak your mind. I have the Tower card here, and the Tower card can speak of sudden and unexpected endings, ones that are not particularly welcome. I feel like it ties into the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can represent a situation in which you felt something was taken from you unfairly, or the situation is unfair. I feel like it's an opportunity that might have been taken from you. I feel like it has to do with school, because I have the Eight of Pentacles here, and the Eight of Pentacles, they sometimes call him the Apprentice card, and he represents academic learning. In some reads, I feel like he's just talking about learning life lessons, but I have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant, one of the meanings of the Hierophant card is an institution, which to me, school and education is part of that. I have the Knight of Wands. To me, I feel moving away, maybe having to leave school and come home, or trying to move away to go to school. I'm going to keep pulling cards because I want to keep building on this read here. I have the King of Pentacles here. I feel like he ties into an opportunity coming your way. You know what? I feel like he ties into the Hierophant too. Another one of the meanings of the Hierophant is a mentor. I feel like a mentor might help you out in all of this, but I feel like you're going to have to ask for it, because these cards up here were all about taking back control and speaking your mind. Because I do have the Wheel of Fortune card here, and the Wheel of Fortune card represents your fortunes changing for the better. I have the King of Wands, and some of the qualities that go with the King of Wands are ambition and being driven. I feel like that very much ties into this, and taking control of your situation, being driven enough. Maybe go to your mentor and ask for help in this situation. I feel like you're going to get it, because I have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups to me is all about an emotional victory. I have the Ten of Cups, which represents abundance in the home life, so personal abundance and happiness. I feel like it definitely ties into that fulfillment of wishes. I feel like you're somebody who doesn't share your feelings a lot. And that's what solitude speaks to, as well as the trapped in fear. You like to bottle things up. And that's why tarot is encouraging you to come forward and talk, because I feel like you are someone who doesn't usually do that. You usually keep everything to yourself. I feel like in this case it's definitely going to benefit you. I have the Strength card here, and I feel like the Strength card is speaking to the inner strength that you are going to have to muster to disrupt this way that you normally are, and step out on a limb and go and ask for help in this situation and open up to someone about what you're going through. I have the Magician card, and the Magician card to me speaks of having all the tools that you need to be successful. I think you're gaining one. I think you're gaining communication skills. I believe that's what this read is speaking to, because the Eight of Wands can represent communication. Then I have the Knight of Pentacles, which represents something that you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. I feel like it's speaking about going to school, this opportunity of going to school. I feel like that communication, that is one of the tools that you need to collect to be successful in life. I have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands speaks to working towards a goal over time, having to overcome many obstacles, feeling exhausted. I feel like it's tying into this Devil card right next to it. And the Devil card tends to represent a destructive force, and I feel like it's your tendency to keep quiet. Because I feel like if you stick to that in this case, you're going to have that Tower card, you're going to have that disappointing ending. You are not going to get your fulfillment of wishes. I feel like the universe is trying to teach you about opening up to others. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to communicate. And that within that, you're going to find people who want to help you to reach your goal. And I have the World card here. The World card represents positive things manifesting for you in your life, but not out of luck. These are ones that you have to earn. And I believe that it very much ties into this journey. And having to learn to communicate to other people. I have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles represents seeing the fruits of your labor. So I feel like the benefits will come quite quickly after you open up to this person. I think they're going to pull a solid for you, and they're going to help you out on your path so that you can have this fulfillment of wishes. Because I also have the Ace of Swords in this line. The Ace of Swords represents triumph. So I feel like you will be successful, provided you go and open up. I have the King of Cups here. To me, the King of Cups is all about emotions. I feel like he ties into your mentor too. I feel this card pulling to the Hierophant, pulling to that King of Pentacles. Because I feel like not only does that King of Pentacles have a lot of pull to be able to help you get what you want, I feel like there's an emotional connection there. I don't know if this is a parent or someone in your family. It's somebody that you've known for a long time. There is a deep emotional connection from you to them, and from them to you. I feel like they care for you very much. They care for your success, and they will do whatever they can to help you out. And then I have the Page of Pentacles, and he represents good news on the way of an academic or financial nature. So I feel like that's going to be your good news coming in. I have the Nine of Cups, which represents emotional abundance and happiness, and the Three of Cups, which represents celebration. So definitely I feel like this king is going to pull a solid for you. If you can just open up to him, he is going to want to help you. So I have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords represents a disappointing ending, but one that was beneficial for you in the long run. So I feel like it's speaking to this setback that you have encountered, that you feel is unfair. And yes, it feels very crappy, but I think it is going to push you to get that wand, that communication, to learn about communication, to learn that you can rely on others and have a support system. So I think it will be beneficial for you in the long run. I have the Four of Cups. To me, this is a warning to not keep your feelings to yourself and not hold back, to not keep going the way that you're going. And then I have the Ace of Cups, which represents emotional victory and new beginnings for me. And I have the Six of Cups here, the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords represents moving from stormier times to calmer ones in your life. So I feel like it's this transition. When you pick up this last piece of the puzzle, this last tool that you need to be successful in life, this communication with other people, I feel like it's going to move you into a new stage of your life where you find a lot more success. I have the Crown Chakra, which represents spirituality, the waiting game, and the solar plexus chakra, which can speak to inner power and self-esteem. I feel like the waiting game speaks to this journey that you've been working towards for a long time. I feel like the Crown Chakra represents that this change, opening up to this mentor of yours and seeing how much they back you and how much they want to go out of their way to help you, and then seeing how it all comes about. I feel like it's going to be eye-opening for you, and it's going to be very empowering to learn that you can trust others. Alrighty guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read. If it resonates with you, please let me know. And feel free to like or subscribe if you're not already part of our community. We would love to have you here at Tarot Harmony. Take care.